What's up boys and girls, it's xWizard here and welcome guys to another Custom Hero Survivor 2019 version 1.9. Last time guys we did a nice build, a very nice build, Blizzard, right? Blizzard, Flame of Fire, Entangling Roots, Banish, Slow Aura, very good spells to keep the opponent in the Blizzard and in the Rain of Fire, in the damage there. Right now I want to go for another build that will be very interesting, a lot of damage. We need a swear, something like doesn't have a cooldown on casting spells. I don't know exactly how it's called that, but only this Brutilus and Gorguts here doesn't have that thing. And from what I know actually this Savvy has, but is very fast, so Savvy could work too. But let's go for this Gorguts here because we picked the last video and it works pretty nicely. Okay, very nice RNG for me because this guy doesn't have that much damage, but has a little bit of let's say splash attack, and I can hit both of them in the same time. But of course they need to be very close to one another. Okay, I will go for Flame Strike guys here. Flame Strike does a tremendous amount of damage, I don't know why in this version. Plus Banish here, this will be the main spells that I want to go for. Now I don't know exactly what I should go like more than that. I don't know, I can go for something like you know what would be interesting? To but I cannot. To put Blood Rust on them, right? And they will take more damage from that Blood Rust. From the spells, right? Because Blood Rust, even though you are attacking faster, you take more damage. But of course, it's only on the caster, so you cannot use it on somebody else. Let's go for the pillage just because we have this Flame Strike that does pretty good damage. We're okay for going for pillage faster. And till level 5 the mobs are pretty manageable, you can kill actually them pretty easy with your character, especially if you have a high damage character. We don't have that, but we have the Flame Strike here, so it's okay. Come on, come close here please. Yes. Pretty good, look at the damage. And this is just level 1 guys, so think about it later with the pillage. That will be awesome. Awesome. Okay. I'm still thinking what I should go for. Maybe evasion, right? Something that I can actually... I want to focus only on this Flame Strike, that's the thing. So maybe we can do something like to be more tanky. Evasion, what else? Devotion Aura, right? More tank. More armor. I would like to go for the Drain Aura. Drain Aura is pretty cheesy to be honest with you, but think about it. More damage. We will see. This Slow Aura would be good because if I go close or if someone is coming very close to me, I'll be able to actually... Okay, let's see if this Flame Aura... Oh, it's working, yeah. I don't know if this will work or not, because these benches are immune to some spells, so you cannot use the spells on them. But from what I see, this is working pretty good. Okay. As I said, if someone will get close to me, I will be able actually to slow them down with the Slow Aura. It's not that cheap, it's pretty expensive, 20 rumble per each upgrade, but man, it's worth it. Okay, let's go for this. I want more armor, and I don't want to forget because the last game I forgot to pick the items here, so this is better to take right now. I can go for Frost Armor, I can go for what else? I can go for Windwork, right? Just to run a bit till I have the Flame Strike again. What I saw, Flame Strike doesn't have that much of a cooldown. It's not that bad, so anyway we will still take Sexy Legacy, but still if for example Sexy Legacy will actually fail, refail me, right? I will need to do something, to take something that I can actually run a bit, something like that, to have the cooldown again on me. Okay, it wasn't an easy level, this was pretty hard. I really don't know if this guy will pick Draenor, no, Holy Aura. Okay, good. If this guy only has a Holy Aura, it's okay. But Draenor has the same not image, model as the Holy Aura, so we don't know yet if he has both or not. Let's go for frame strike. The only thing that these guys can actually do to me to counter is to go for the anti-magic share here, and I don't know, anti-magic share, rune bracers, right, something like this to block my spell. But if they will not go for that, I think we have a pretty good chance to win with the banish, with the frame strike, maybe with the entangles. We will see, maybe because that banish doesn't last forever, right? So maybe we can actually use banish first, after that frame strike, after that, if my frame strike is not ready yet, I will entangles on him, right, and run a bit and use frame strike and so on. So keep him occupied. Well, that's basically the build. And you will see that these things that will do a lot of damage. I kind of don't want to show them the spell. I know that they saw it, but the damage, that's what I mean. And if I use the damage on someone like this, if they know how to play, they will use, for example, for sure this anti-magic shell. I really don't know with what we can counter that magic shell. Maybe we could counter it with something like high damage. Think of that, the thing of inner reverse is that it is not magical damage, it's physical damage. So for example, if you want to take something to counter finger, the anti-magic shell is not good, you need more armor. Maybe this Shadow Strike, good damage, very low cooldown, and periodic on time to time adds 300 damage. I think 3 seconds, over 3 seconds till 15 seconds, so 3 times 5, it's 5, so 15, so 5 times 3, okay, that's 1.500 damage more. Who left the game? No, Pink, what a noob. I hate these guys. Why do I leave in the game? I just... Okay, he has both Unholy and Draenor, unfortunately. He just was the first duel and he just left the game. These guys needs to be banned. Okay. We need to use the frame strike very well, otherwise if I will miss it. Something like this. Okay, now we can run a bit actually. Okay. stay more there. I just need to do my frame strike again. No, let's run a bit and now. He just need to attack me because this is not doing that much damage. I don't have a potion and I don't have too much mana, but later, believe me, this is just level 2 spell, so at 20 with banish, right, we should have a lot of damage. Plus entangling roots, right, plus maybe this Shadow Strike, we will see. Okay, unfortunately we didn't got the item. But anyway, the item was pretty bad for us. More damage, it's a free item, but still wasn't something like more mana, right? That could be very helpful. But for now we are okay. Level 6 pillage, I need more. I need more greed, sorry. We don't have enough greed. Look at the range here of the spell, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty big, and that's what she said. Oh, nice procs! Everyone got a proc there. That's very nice. Let's do 1-1 because I am a bit scared, so let's do something like this, and more page. Okay, let me close the window because there are some kids outside and they are screaming. I don't know if you can hear them, but I don't want to be over my voice, and you know, you got the point. Okay. It will be pretty hot though. It's pretty hot right now in Romania. I don't know. Let's see actually how many. It's a bit crowded, to be honest with you, but still it's hot. And with my t-shirt on me, it's not that okay. So 24 Celsius degrees outside when it's mostly crowded, and actually it's almost to rain. It's crazy outside actually. Very gray. The how it's called that thing? Ah, I don't remember. I'm idiot. The nourish, not the nourish. Not the air. The crowds, not the crowd. Ah, what? What in the world? I don't know, I swear. Earth and air, not air. Okay, you got the point, I think. Oh, sometimes I don't get the words. That's why, that's the thing, the lack of English, you know. That's why sometimes I cannot express myself, and sometimes, I don't know, it's a bit weird to hear me talking. And I cannot make some jokes and something like that just because I cannot express myself very well, and that's why it's a bit hard for me sometimes to say something, to express something. But I think we are way better than I don't know, when I started talking. Way more confident, and okay, you are understanding me more. Let's use that, I don't want to lose it. I last there, man. Come on, we just lost 400 gold for nothing. For nothing. Okay, we were pretty greedy. Let's use another greediness here, and let's go for the frame strike again. Level 5. It doesn't. It's not that much damage. Conjures a pillar of flame that burns ground units for 150 damage 3 times. 3 times. 150, 150, 150, right? For 3 seconds. It's not that much. But I saw a lot of guys that picked this spell and actually obliterated the other guys. Like, what was that, you know? Now it doesn't seem that wow. But I will play with it. I try to go one time each round. Maybe this bench, I don't know exactly, that's the thing, I don't know exactly if this bench works with all the spells. That's what I don't know. It says there like the magic damage, but still it's with all spells. Come on, come here please, thank you. And look at this. Woo! Yes, nice. Units within the fire continue to take minor damage. Okay. Let's max out the page. We can. Oh yeah, we can. And now let's go for more flame strike. So let's read it again. Turns a non-mechanical unit ethereal and slows its movement speed for a short duration. Ethereal creatures cannot attack, but they can cast spells, and certain spells cast upon them will have a great you see, certain spells cast. So maybe this, we need to look actually on the Warcraft or on the Google somewhere to see if this flame strike is working on the Ethereal there. I don't remember exactly who had this spell that banish spell. I think I think that guy with the that had frame strike 2 from the lore from the Warcraft 3 mini games, but I don't know exactly. That's the thing. Okay, yeah, OP. That's the Draenor that is OP. That's why I think I'll go for the Entangling Roots, because I don't want this guy get close to me. So I would entangle him, frame strike, banish, something like that, or maybe banish, frame strike, and entangling. We will see. Plus, of course, but if I have money, I hope I have money for the slow aura. It's pretty expensive build, to be honest with you. I have 2 specs that I have to upgrade with 20 rumble, so it will not be easy to go for that. And this guy, this Savvy, has mana shield plus a lot of mana. We will see what will happen. Ah, I had to use the potion. I had to take it. I forgot that I used it. You see, very strong, and it's instantaneous. You cannot actually run from it. So that's why I'm trying to run a bit here. You see, you cannot. And think with the banish. If it will work, it will do a lot of damage, and it's not. It's only 8 seconds. It's not 20. Who will win? This, right? Basically, just because of that stupid Draenor. Look at that. Look at that. 200. Something like that. 200 damage. Okay, Benson has Entangling Roots on him. And he's very close to me. That's the problem. So I need to be very fast. If I want actually to go, I have to go for Entangling Roots. Entangling Roots, or maybe at Anti-Magic Shell. Just a bit, just to at least level 1. Just because I will be able actually to counter the Entangling Roots if he wants to actually use it on me right from the start. So I'm thinking what to take against this guy. Anyway, till level 25 it's still a long journey, but we will see. Hey, boys! Okay, we have page 20. Let's hope for a lot of mobs, please, please, please. This is crazy, like look at the range of that. I don't know why it's so much. Way better in this version. I have a thing that increases the range of the spell. I don't know if it's true or not. Actually, we need something like banish or entangling roots. No, let's take. Let's take entangling roots, guys. Actually, for mobs that are that have a lot of damage, because I'm a bit afraid of them, and I don't want to die. And I have to keep them far away from me. So if I have entangling roots, I will be able to keep them at a distance and use the frame strike when I have to use it to kill them. No, for sure we need entangling roots. Entangling roots and banish will be good. It's 5 times just to have it there. F and E. Like this, you know? Something like that. Actually, we can kill it? Yeah, we can. Okay, I do not go for more damage, for more level, because look at that. It's 5 seconds for every level, so even if it's 1, even if it's 20, it's the same. So I will keep level 4, I don't want to spend more gold on that. So I will go for more frame strike here. almost level 20. Oh yeah, look at the range. Look at the range. So big. That's what she didn't said. Okay. Alright, so 600 damage plus 600 damage plus 600 damage. So that's it, 1800. So maybe this is the most amount of damage a spell can have, like without thinking of that counting. Maybe. Okay, I saw something interesting here. So for 5 seconds, if I actually increase this 5 seconds, so why I should actually, ethereal creatures cannot attack, but they can cast spells, and certain spells cast upon them will have a greater effect. So why I should actually level this if it's the same, you see 50%, 5 seconds. Yeah, it's the same. Let's actually go for level 9. Maybe it will actually do something against maybe more damage or something like that. I don't know exactly, but let's keep it like this for now. And now we will see what I should go for. Actually, I think this guy picked the same thing as me. I will try to go for this raw aura. Right, let's go for it. I want to use the banish here if it's working or not, but I should use it because these guys will see the spells and they will take the actually anti-magic share. I don't know if I should do that or not. Ah, this person, it's annoying as hell. We need anti-magic shell. B, F, and E. So B, F, E. Okay, B, F, E. So banish right away. I wonder if this banish will work against Tinker, because Tinker actually, I believe it's a mechanical unit. I don't know. Oh yeah, look at the damage. Look at the damage. You cannot do shit against that. But I don't know exactly if that banish actually worked or not. Maybe it worked, because look at that. This guy has 2k health, right? And this guy is doing 1800 damage. So technically it should actually not kill him. So maybe that banish actually worked. Oh, I can have these two reset time, but it's the same with the. Oh no, actually, it could be good. BFR, BFR. What do you think? It could be good. Could be awesome to use 2 times that, right over one by one. Oh, that would be actually very good. Slow aura. We need slow aura. I like it. But you know what I need? I need these two Space Invaders, because it will give me some speed. And plus Sexy AC plus Moonstone. So this 3, that's it, this 3 I want, and that's it. I will go for other things afterwards. Ah shit. Yeah, this is bad when they have big bad voodoo here. Oh, the damage, guys. Okay. I'll go for the Space Invaders here first, and afterwards I'll go for the Moonstone and Sexy Legacy. I really don't know if I can actually go for all the spells that I want, because okay, that's it, 17 to 25, and I still don't have any item. We will see if it's possible or not. Almost the entire ground there. New meta spell, guys, here. Oh, I had to take this. Okay, now I saw it. I forgot about that. More damage. Not my cup of tea for now. But at least I have a lot of attack movement speed. So let's see. Yeah, it's working. It's working. The banish. It's working. It's working. You saw that that guy actually stepped after a bit there, I believe, and actually died in the same time with the others. And I put the banish on him, so that should work. From my point of view. Okay. I want, guys, actually, I want this windwork because I want to stay in the shadow a bit, right? And afterwards to prepare myself and actually to strike, you know, because these guys will, I don't know, will be a very crazy fight, and I need to take a look back and see what I need to use and so on. And you know, it's not my best thing to stay and to work under pressure. I don't work too good under the pressure. I'm really thinking I should go for anti-magic shell or I shouldn't. No, I have an idea. Let's go for reset time here. Reset time and windwork. I will windwork right when the battle royale will start, right? And I will be invisible, and I will let these guys to fight a bit, and afterwards I will do some other things. That, you see, that thing is so good without banish. For sure, the banish would be devastating. Let's see, I am against whom? I hope I'm against Berstin just to see if I can kill him one by one after one to one. 1 versus 1. So banish, frame strike, banish and frame strike. Yes, okay, banish and frame strike, banish and frame strike. So maybe entering roots, let's go, huh? Yeah, I believe entering roots, it's better. Because he will be able actually to use, you see, something like that. Pretty easy. Yeah. Yeah, 5k just like this. Okay, that's 6k actually. Like this. Poof. Good spec. I wonder if I actually increase more banish, it will do more damage? I don't know. I really don't know. It doesn't say anything. That's the thing. It doesn't say shit there. Oh, my heart. 1k, 1.7k damage. We need to kill that guy somehow, but it will be hard because these guys will actually will not stay one by one. If it's one by one, if it's 1 versus 1, I'm sure that I can actually kill all of them. But if it's coming all of them, you know, it will be very hard, very hard. Who died? Ah, of course not Savvy, of course. Savvy, just die please. Be a good guy and die. Reset time, I have reset time. Let's go for a windwalk. Maybe a bit too much, but yeah, that's a bit still kicking asses. Okay, 3.5 cooldown, 3.5. So still 3.5. I don't want to upgrade more than, because I don't need the damage. I just need this. This would be good to have. The fairy fire or something that make her miss something. I don't know. I can die instantaneously. I don't want to go over there. I don't know how much damage it had, but I don't want to take any chances. Has a lot of, oh my god, look at the damage, look at the armor. And this guy is very close to me. I have to go for that guy. That's the thing. I have to go for this guy, and or maybe run with the windwalk and go here in the corner and let them fight a bit, you know. Maybe I would do that, because I don't know how I should kill them. Stop fucking attacking them. Why they're not taking damage? Oh. Just one. Okay, phew! Let's not die here. Please. Okay, that's almost it. So better than I know that for sure that I can. Oh no, actually Hobart, okay, running bracer there. Not bad. Not bad actually. Look at this combo. If I can do this combo on them, oh, they don't have a chance. Oh, I can reset time. I forgot about that. Yeah, I can reset time. So shit. There are so many hotkeys. I cannot keep that many hotkeys in mind. I swear. What should I pick here? Anchor of Reincarnation. I don't have the money for this. One brace I don't have. Okay, let's keep that. I don't know, maybe. Okay, I have mana enough. Let's go for head. This mana of head, it's more expensive, 250 now than it was before. I don't know exactly if it's better to go for this or for head. I swear I don't know. In this version. Oh, 0-0. Okay. I forgot to use the windwalk. Shit. This guy wants to kill me. Noob, you are dying if you don't kill me. That shit is based then. Come on, look at this Bente, he just waited for me to go for that guy. What the shitty motherfucker. Okay, he beated me, what can I say? Yeah, I focused so much on that. I wanted to kill her because I knew for sure that I can kill this guy. But he had that running base and that entire unit didn't work. I tried my best, but okay, anyway, it was a good game and very powerful bid, believe me, very powerful. Even though I lost here, it's a very powerful bid. It's doing a lot of damage. You saw how much damage I could inflict to the Savvy there, and she had a lot of mana, right, with that shield on her, and a lot of health as well. But if you can actually spam a bit the hotkeys there, right, reset time, internal roots, banish, and so on, you can actually do a great job. Maybe if I was better, I could just actually kill both of them in the same time. but unfortunately I wasn't fast enough to do that. So this was it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a good day. Stay awesome, boys. Bye bye.
Are you listening?